Hello everyone, this is Julie Fior, and today video will be a little bit unusual because I decided to answer on all the questions about brushes, about foam rollers. I did such a video before, but the questions are coming and I decided to share with you information this again, and also doing brush out with you. First brush out, simple, my daily main brush out. So that's why I'm sitting in foam rollers with you, because first I wanted to start with the information part and then share with you the brush out. So from what we will start, maybe I think from brushes, from brushes, because not every, of course the best to have the base curly hair after foam rollers or like whatever you're using, because all the vintage hairstyles was doing on curly hair, not straight hair. Every woman in 50s and earlier was curling her hair, and all the hairstyles was doing on curly hair. But as we like living in modern world, we can do different variations, and that's like the Victoria rolls we can do on the straight hair, and different we can do a straight hair. That's why I'm starting with the brushes. What brushes I have? This is the main brushes you need. Maybe these two you can buy, and these two you can buy only one, this one. But I have two because when I like setting my hair, this one long part more comfortable to use and less this one little part. So when I'm starting my brush outs, when I'm starting to do something, I of course brush my hair with such big brush. This is the vintage brush. I have such amazing set with the mirror, and I don't know, it's like focused or not, with the embroidery, and you can find a lot of vintage sets that will be for your soul too, not only for using, so yeah. But you can use of course modern brushes. The main rule, this like it needs to be very fluffy, or I don't know how to say, such a lot of this thing here. So, and this is the main. I'm brushing it with this brush my hair after curling, my hair after sleeping. The start, this one, you need this one. Next, if you're doing like simple brush out as I will do now, you need only this one and really this one, and that's all. Because when you're brushing this brush, doing your hair fluffy, and then you need to do it's more smooth, you know, create a beautiful wave, and for this you need this brush. Also I'm making the partings with this brush, and yeah, and trying to create the beautiful wave and make my wave smooth. This one you need, I using only this part. It's like called red tail brush, red tail brush comb, whatever. This part you need to trying to do in your volume or something like that, to create when the hair laying in page boy. When hair laying, you need to create like the shape, the more little details. You can do this with this part. It's very comfortable, and when I'm creating like picture or something like that, I can do also everything like doing like these manipulations, you definitely need this this brush. So this and this is two main brushes. If you don't know what to buy, this and this. And also with this part you can do the teasing. You can do teasing. You can do volume for example, Victory rolls. You can do teasing and do the volume and yeah. But what is this? This brush, it's like, this calls like teasing brush, this one. And this one brush is amazing. I advise you to buy it too. I have from Sulawesi pomade, but you can buy everything in local store in your city. This brush have like different, you can see. And what I'm doing with it, I'm doing teasing. It's more comfortable than this, more easiest to do teasing with this. Also, after brush out, I'm doing shape with this one firstly, like step number 1, step number 2, because when the hair is fluffy, you can do a little bit like more smoother with this, but you need to be very very carefully very carefully to not to not like hide all the volume. So it's like you lighten brushing this, and then after this I'm brush out like only on the top with this one. So this one very comfortable. Mainly I'm using this and this, and this one's only for a little less steps, you know. So I advise you to buy this because it's very comfortable to do teasing, to do victory rolls and other stuff. And this part very comfortable when you want to smoothen the little hairs. I'm using hairspray and then like covering, like smoothing the hair, and it's laying more smooth. Okay, about brushes, that's all. I don't have any other brushes. Of course I have a lot of vintage brushes for my collection, and that's all. Another question is it's foam rollers, of course. I'm doing honestly three types of the settings on the foam rollers. It's the main. As you can see, now I'm sitting with foam rollers. This is the my main hair set that I'm using like more often. For this I'm using like foam rollers, 22 millimeters. 22, you can buy it in every local store or you can buy it in internet. It's like simple in using. They are very comfortable to sleep because they are very fluffy and they are little. They are little, and really I'm sleeping well on them. Not problems, I have no problems with sleeping on them. Really, I have no problems. So 22 millimeters, this is the main my foam rollers. This one is 30 millimeter. It's more bigger, more uncomfortable to sleep, honestly. But when you need more biggest waves, not a little one like this, you need to use this one. So it's optional, but you need to have, because when you have only one diameter of foam rollers, of course you need to buy first the little one, 22 millimeters, and then if you will want, you need to buy more bigger and do experiments, because every hair, every person is individually, and of course every hair individually. So you need to try different setting patterns. They are really cheap. So if you even bought and will not using or they don't will be set on you, it's not a problem. They are really cheap. very cheap. So yeah, and of course, for Page Boy, as you can see, maybe you saw already my my videos. They're the meanest for Page Boy, and they're most comfortable to sleep. This is satin pattern with bobby pins. You're doing little rolls and like this, fixing them. I will add the links on the videos here in information on satin patterns with this, how I'm doing this satin pattern, how I'm doing satin pattern with bobby pins, and with bobby pins I receive like amazing satin, amazing hair result for the Page Boy. And it's more comfortable to sleep and comfortable to take it on your vacation or something like that. It's amazing. The bobby pins I have, you definitely need to buy bobby pins, a lot of bobby pins of course, because for the vintage hairstyles you need a lot of bobby pins. I have matching my color whites. You need to buy the matching your color, because black bobby pins on the blondes, no, it's not looking good at all. And in the ideal variant, bobby pins don't show at all in this hairstyle. Of course, I have different sizes, more little, more bigger, of course, and I have also this U-pins, but I don't use them very often. I use them when I need to hold some piece of hair to fix it with hairspray, and then I can remove it after the hairspray will be like dry. So U-pins you need not a lot, but few you need definitely. About clips, what do you need to for hair, for vintage hair? This one you need to buy. This is like must-have for vintage hairstyles. To create the waves, you need to have this. Buy them. Buy them. As a bobby pins, these ones too. You need definitely at least 3-4. You need, because every my setting we're creating the wave, and you need these clips. Also I have such clips, and yeah, they can be in different sizes. You can buy different, big, little, as you want. I have only basics, but I want to buy more different sizes. This one I'm using for making the cold wave, you know, 20s, 30s cold wave. For the first time you don't need them. Really, but if you of course wearing only 30s or only 20s and want to do everyday like cold waves, of course you need them, but for basic vintage hairstyles you don't need them. Of course I have like basic things to hold my hair when I need. It's like and a little bit about what I'm using to set in my hair, products. A little bit, and I will start to set in my hair. Really, I have this one. This is like a grooming spray. You can use it before the curling, if you have like this is from Suavese Tapomade, but you can use anyone. Like I'm just telling like general things, you know. Grooming spray before the curling to hold your curls better. I have naturally curly hair. That's why all my settings I am doing on dry hair. I don't need to do that on I forget the word. Dry and other. I think you understand. I need to do only on dry hair. I only do setting on my how it called? Oh my god. Um, Wet, oh my god, yes. On the wet hair I'm doing only when I wanted to create 20 style, when it's like very like little teeny waves, you know, I need. But in most cases I'm used on the dry hair, and I don't using often. But when I created Page Boy or something like that that need to be more soft wears, I try to use this because it's like holding my curls better. Not only one day. They ask, of course, the question about how often I'm washing my hair. It's like I'm doing this 2 times a week. So I'm sitting here after the washing my hair, and then I just walk up, looking what happens with my curls, and creating something new on the base I have. So that's why the grooming spray is good. It's holding like for the few days. And the Suesta pomade, it's like best pomade that I have, but of course also I have like wax or something like that. You can buy different. You can go to your shop and buy pomade or like something other thing. This is the main product for me to create the victory rolls, because when you like teasing your hair, and after that you need to do it very smooth. You can watch my tutorials for victory rolls. I will add all the links in the information below the video. You need to do it smooth. It's need to not to be a fluffy. The roll don't need to be a fluffy. It's need to be a smooth, very beautiful smooth. And this is like pomade very helping me to do this. It's really very helping, and to do the victory rolls is more comfortable and simple with them. And of course hairspray. It's like ordinary hairspray. I bought a new one to try it. You need to use a lot of hairsprays, and when the quarantine starts, everyone like starting to buy food, and I was starting to buy hairsprays. So hairspray using a lot in vintage hairstyles. You covering few layers. You waiting when the first layer is drying. In this time I'm like doing my makeup, doing my lips or something like that, and after that I'm covering again. And I like trying all the parts of my hairstyle. They need to be the fluffy. They need to be like cords, you know. So I'm trying, and then I understand that my hairstyle will be alive a full day, and even like second day I need to do this like that. So that's all. This informational part is over. I think I tell you about all the basic things that you need to start to do vintage hairstyles. And now I will try and starting to do I'm starting to do my set my hair today, and it will be without any words, only like fast doing, because I did this a lot of time here. A lot of time showing how I'm setting my hair after the night, so I don't need like to say any of comments, I think. And also I will like showing you will see how I'm using the brushes in my ordinary daily pattern. How much I need these things? I have 24, but I'm using 23. I don't know why, but one is always there. Let's start. So this is the result. Also, I want to add the accessory on it, like this one, to complete my look. Like this, and like this here. So I'm ready to go. Hope you like this informational video, my setting, and we'll start to do retro hairstyles. Don't forget to like, don't forget to follow my channel. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.